Hello, my dear students. How are you today? Let's start our video lesson. Look at the picture and try to guess the theme of our lesson today. Who, what, where, how, when, why. There are questions. Today we are going to study interrogative pronouns. Open your copybooks and write down the date. Today is the 10th of September. Today is Thursday. Lesson 4. Interrogative pronouns. Вопросительные местоимения. Now, students, let's practice the English sound W. Listen and repeat. There is a tongue twister for you. What is a tongue twister? Скороговорка.
This will help you say your words, so every word you say is heard. It's clear to see you can't resist a funny little tongue twister. Let's go! Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. Whether the weather be wet or whether the weather be dry, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we laugh or we cry. Faster! Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. Whether the weather be wet or whether the weather be dry, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we laugh or we cry. Faster! Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. Whether the weather be wet or whether the weather be dry, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we laugh or we cry. Slower. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not.
Okay, students, that's enough for you. I think that it was easy for you. Я думаю, у вас все получилось. Let's continue. Interrogative pronouns. Вопросительные местоимения. Let's open your copybooks and let's write down. Эти местоимения используются в вопросах. Who, whom, кто, кого. Whose, чей. What, что, какой. Which, что, какой, который. How much, сколько. How many, сколько. How much мы используем с неисчисляемыми существительными. How many мы используем с исчисляемыми существительными в вопросительных предложениях. Who – это местоимение является подлежащим вопросительного предложения и употребляется только в отношении людей, не различая рода и числа. Who is this? Кто это? Do you know who has bought the cake? Ты знаешь, кто купил торт? Whom – это местоимение употребляется как дополнение. В устной речи может заменяться на who. Whom did you see? Кого ты видела там? Whose – это местоимение употребляется как определение. Whose car do you prefer to go in? В чьей машине ты предпочитаешь ехать? Whose – чей, чья, чье. What – это местоимение может использовать и как существительное, и как прилагательное, а в вопросительных предложениях как подлежащее, дополнение и определение. What are you going to ask him about? О чем ты собираешься спросить? Which – это местоимение употребляется в том случае, когда существует выбор среди нескольких лиц или предметов. Which of your friends will come to the party? Кто из твоих друзей придет на вечеринку? How much – это местоимение используется только с неисчисляемыми существительными. How much time do you need? Сколько тебе нужно времени? How many – это местоимение используется только с исчисляемыми существительными. How many girls took part in the concert? Сколько девочек участвовало в концерте? How many? Now, children, open your student's book, page number 13, exercise number 1. Complete the questions with the words in the box, then check your answers in the questionnaire on page number 12. How many, who, what, when, where, how old? Let's do it together. Давайте выполним это задание вместе. Who's your favorite sports star? Where are you from? When's your birthday? How old are you? How many CDs have you got? Who's your favorite sports star? Кто твоя любимая спортивная звезда? Where are you from? Откуда ты? When's your birthday? Когда твой день рождения? How old are you? Сколько тебе лет? How many CDs have you got? Сколько CD-дисков у тебя есть? Let's continue. There is an interest quiz for you. Exercise 4, page number 13. Let's listen.
Track 1.10, Unit 1, Language Focus, Exercise 4. Music. 1.
Who is this man and where does he come from?
He's Dimash Kudaibergen and he comes from Akto Bay.
2.
What type of music does he make?
He makes pop and electronic pop music.
TV and cinema. 3.
What do the letters MTV stand for?
MTV stands for Music Television.
4.
Who's this actor? And what's the name of his character in this film?
This actor is Daniel Craig. His character's name is James Bond.
Animals. 5.
How many eyes has a spider got?
A spider has got 8 eyes.
6.
What's this animal and where's it from?
This is an elephant. It's from Africa.
Sport. 7.
Where and when is the Wimbledon Tennis Championship?
The Wimbledon Tennis Championship is in London in June and July.
8.
Who's this? And what's his sport?
This is Roger Federer. His sport is tennis.
Books and comics. 9.
What's the name of the famous character in J.K. Rowling's books?
The famous character is Harry Potter.
10.
Who's this and what city is he from?
This is Batman. He's from Gotham City.
Computers. 11.
What do the letters WWW stand for?
WWW stands for World Wide Web.
12.
How old's the Internet? 50 years or 100 years?
The Internet is about 50 years old.
Okay, students, let's continue our lesson. Open your workbook, page number 11, and do exercise number 3. Открываем workbook и выполняем упражнение 3 на странице 11. Complete the questions, then write answers that are true for you. For example, where's your school? It's. Дополните вопросительные предложения вопросительными словами, вопросительными местоимениями, которые мы с вами выучили в начале урока. И напишите ответы на эти вопросы, которые будут верными для вас. For this task you will get 6 points. Получаем 6 баллов за это задание. The next activity for you. Write 4 questions with interrogative pronouns in your copybook. 4 вопросительных предложения, используя вопросительные местоимения. For this task, you will get 4 points and total 10 points for today's lesson. Now, students, let's assess your work during the lesson. Which step have you reached today? Did you understand the theme of our lesson today? Давайте оценим вашу работу на уроке. Все ли вы поняли? Все ли вы выполнили? If it was clear for you, you may choose this one. Yes, I did it. Write down your own answer in your copybooks. Now, students, it's time to say goodbye. Our lesson is over. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you for your work. Thank you for attention. See you soon.